I often have dreams about YouTubers, which just says a lot about how many hours I spend watching everyone's videos and whatnot. I actually just left a comment on someone's page, and I saw that one of my comments was still on their page from 2 years ago. And I realized I've been writing this person for 2 years. Anyway, I had two dreams. One dream was about, well, two dreams recently. One dream was about nachoB. The other dream was about 40-ounce fear. And nachoB's dream was I was living in a share house with nachoB and a bunch of other guys. And I just left the house, so I knew what my room looked like. And I come back to the house, and the whole house has been redecorated and redesigned. My room has been turned into a small kitchen. And I go, nachoB, I can't help but notice that my room is gone. And a fake kitchen is where my room used to be. It doesn't even have running water. And nachoB is like, yeah, I'm filming a movie. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. How long do you think you're gonna be filming this movie? He's like, a couple months, so I apologize in advance for the inconvenience. And I go, well, here's the thing, buddy. I want my room back right now. I mean, I would give you maybe a week. I'd sleep on the couch for a week, but you can't just take away my room, especially without asking me. That's not right. This won't stand, my friend. And nachoB's like, okay, and he kind of walks away, and I'm like, I don't know what that meant. Okay, well then maybe you should find some place to live or what. So I kind of walk around a little bit, and I'm like, well, I'll just go grab some of my things and go stay somewhere else. And I walk back, and not only was my room put back into shape, but it was bigger and had 2 staircases in it now. And also it wasn't like my original decorations. It was done kind of like, there was like a bathroom, small kitchenette that was done like a 1950s style, and my bedroom was done like an English reading room. Like, leather and thick carpets and dark wood and lots of books and a globe, with whiskey in the center. And I go, nachoB, this not only thanks for getting my room back, but now it's twice as big and it has staircases. And nachoB says, well, yeah, I gave you my bedroom attached to your bedroom, so now your bedroom's twice as big. And the staircases don't go anywhere. I just thought you'd like them. I'm like, all right, man, thanks. And nachoB said, I'm not the kind of guy that lets an injustice stand. So that was the dream. I'm not the kind of guy that lets an injustice stand, said nachoB. 40-ounce fears was a little bit shorter. I was over at his house, and there was a bunch of people there, and we were all getting ready to go for a trip, so we were packing. And I just arrived with my suitcase, and I was waiting for them to get ready. And 40-ounce fear walked over and said, hey, Earl, man, it's really great to finally meet you. I'm glad you're coming along. And he held out his hand to shake my hand. And as we shook, he pulled back his ring finger inside his palm and shook my hand that way. And I kind of laughed and kind of pulled my hand off his hand. He's like, hey, don't make this weird, man. And then he turned around and said, hey, what are you doing? Put that down. He started running, helping people fix things up again. And then he came to me and says, all right, Earl, we're all ready to go in the car. I'll just see you at the airport. And he reached forward to shake my hand again. And he pulled his ring finger inside his finger again. And I went to shake his hand, and I pulled my ring finger in, and we shook with our ring fingers inside our palms. And he says, oh, you sick mother. So that was the 40-ounce fear calling me a sick mother. Yeah, there you go. A couple dreams.